G'day Platform 1MRC members. Welcome to my layout, the JSRR Railroad. HA scale, North American, based somewhere up in Pennsylvania. No particular region, I just like the Pennsy railways. As you can see, got this little peninsula section here with 3 roads in, loop line, and it swings around the corner here, back onto the interchange line where the black U-boat's sitting, the diesel here. Back through to the wall here where you've got a couple of different sidings, one to this mill here on the left, and then the oil siding down here on the right, as you can see where the tank is parked up. Still lots of scenery work to do back around there. You know, it's not a complete layout, it's not, or I should say it's not completely finished. I like adding those little details, it brings the layout to life. Now these buildings here, they're both Walrus kits. Now this 2-story one's been kit bashed from, I think they call it Miranda's Bananas or something like that. I've knocked it into the back of it. I'll just come back around. I've knocked it into this building here because I've actually got 2 of the same buildings on the layout, but I just want to treat them slightly differently. The silver building here, or white building, that's from the silo kit, or what they call the grain elevator kit, which when we get around here, you'll see the grain elevator. So I've used it on this side rather than, you know, utilise all the space on the layout just for buildings. Tanks from Rick's. The building here is DPM. Oil tanks here again, they're Walters. Now a lot of these trees are just armatures. I thought I'm going to take the easy way out. Normally I'd make some trees, but I'm going to redo some of these trees up the back here, especially the broad canopy trees. Some are okay, some I'm not really happy with. Now this is where the grain silo is. As you can see, got a couple of grain cars in here, or as I like to call them in the States, hoppers. So there it is there. So in through there, there's a loop line through there, so freight can continue through, or you can shunt the wagons, or as they say in the States, switch the empties in, it falls out, empties in, and then we pan back around to this back corner here, which is where the wood chip mill is. Now I've still got to build a low relief mill up on the back corner there where there's an empty wall behind the loading shed there. There's a couple of open hoppers in there as well. 2 sidings, one for loading, one for just storage and run around. Now the layout comes down through this forest here. Sorry, the line comes down through the forest here. You know, so the line up to the sawmill is split by the trees, crosses a bridge and comes into what is known as JW North Yard, or JW North Yard, which is my son and I built a couple of years ago, exhibited, and yeah, have a bit of fun with. So was a 6-foot shunting plank or switching plank with a 4-foot fiddle yard on the end down here, just past the building here where this wire fence is. There used to be a scenic break there, but now it's extended from 6 feet to about, I think it's about 26 feet all up. It is fun to operate. I haven't operated it for a little while now due to you know, scenery work, ballasting, PVA, wood glue, you know, all over the tracks and rails and all that. Started giving these rails here a bit of a shine up, you know, to get something running, but still got plenty to do. Some of the little details I've been adding, I'll just bring one of these down here onto the hopper. I'll just put it here. Are these point throws. Now, they don't actually work, but they're all to scale. They're a laser cut timber piece. Fiddly to put together. I think there's 9 or 10 different components in that alone. So they will be, you know, I will be scratching out some of the ground down around the points here, throwing them in. So there's about 10 or 12 I've got to put in on the layout altogether. Railway crossing signs to go in here at the railway crossing. They are the same as what I've got over here on JW North Yard. You can just see them plonked in through there next to the second box on over the other side there. So look, that's the JSRR Railroad. Eventually might get a back scene right round, continue this scene. Haven't really thought about it. It's fairly clean. The layout stands through the wall, so if I have to move it, it all comes apart. So basically you got a 4.5 foot section peninsula here, 5 foot over the back, 6 foot section here with the angles on it, another 5 foot section up the back there, then back onto the 6 foot section of J-Dub North Yard. Anyway, there we go. Sorry no trains are running. Maybe in my next video I'll get something running for you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See you on the forum. Cheers. Gary.